morning, guys. This is Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery, and I am actually here to do a box packing. Baby Evelyn has actually found a new mommy, so I am here to get her all prepped to ship out. I'd like to get her shipped out before the holiday rush, and I'm filming this video in advance in case you guys couldn't tell, because we will be gone for a number of days, and so I wanted to make sure you guys had a nice stream of videos. So she is wearing an Absorb a sleeper. She's going to come home in this original outfit that she came in. She was actually wearing this outfit when I did the box opening with her. I'm gonna go ahead and just button it up because I had changed her into it just for some photos when she was up for sale. But yeah, she's found a great new mommy, and her mommy needed a layaway, so she just paid her off, and we are all set to get her home. So I'm so excited. Anyway, so this is really cute, these little pants. So she'll come home with this set, this sleeper. I'm also sending her home with a couple of outfits. The Absorb a sleeper is from me, and then also this adorable, hold on, I'm just buttoning it up a little bit because I put this on her for photos, but this is also brand new. This is a really cute dress by Little Me, and also comes with a matching headband. She'll come home with this, and then she also is going to come home. This one still has the tag on it. It's from Disney Baby. It's a very, very cute little sleeveless top with little bubble shorts. And it's got this sort of strawberry theme, in case you guys couldn't tell. And then I'm also going to include these shoes. Aren't these adorable? They're kind of like little high top shoes. So these were actually shoes that came with my box opening for Emily, who is my Saskia. But I never used them. They're completely brand new. So I figured I might as well send them home with Evelyn. So and I tried them on her. They fit great. The other things she is going to come home with, these were all part of her originals. There's a pair of socks. There are these really adorable velvet slippers. There's a Winnie the Pooh pacifier. Oopsies, hold on, let me just show you guys how it sticks. And then there is this Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore pacifier clip. And also this really cute headband. And then her COA is in the box. So this is a box that came with her. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. So it says Reborn. So it's Evelyn by Cassie Brace, limited edition, 259 out of 800. And it says, and then it's actually signed Cassie Brace. So yeah, that's her COA. And her mommy, who reborn her, did not have a birth certificate or anything like that. So, but her artist was Jo Mama 5 or Joanne Mama 5. And she is on Dolphin, and that was where I purchased her. Brand new from the artist. Just several months ago, earlier this year. So anyway, so I am going to go ahead and see if her shoes will fit in here, just because it'll be nice to have everything sort of in this box. Yep, and it looks like it'll fit great. And then she, of course, will come home with her Lovey. This is her bunny that she came home with. So I already put some bubble wrap in here. And I'm going to go ahead and get everything wrapped up. Oh, and I'll send her home with some diapers, of course, as normal. All right, so let's go ahead and get going here. And instead of kind of my usual pink and purple tissue paper I send home with the girls, I'm actually going to send her home with more of the blue and yellow theme, because I think it goes really well with some of the outfits she's going to come home with. So even though this is, I guess, maybe technically for baby boys, but yeah, I just think it'll go really cute with what she's going home with. So let's go ahead and do some wrapping. Okay, so let me go, I'm gonna put this over here. Make sure you guys can see everything. Okay, great. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get stuff wrapped up. We start with this dress. This is quite poofy. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week so far. And just an update on my end, I have started painting my next customs. I have Levi and Saskia, both custom orders for different ladies. But, and you know, I've done Saskia before. It's actually the same mommy who adopted the first Saskia I painted. And she is wanting, she's wanting to have a different, a boy Saskia who's more of a blonde, which I think is really fun. So let's go ahead and get this all packed up. I think I'm starting to get a little bit faster at this. I've kind of developed a rhythm. Like, I know I have all these boxes. I buy these from Amazon, and gosh, guys, like being an artist or selling dolls, like it takes so much research, I swear. Like, so I researched a lot on like the Bountiful Baby forum, and you know, there were even, so I found out about these boxes from one of the ladies who posted on there, because you know, you can ask questions. Everybody there is so nice to answer your questions, which is really, really great and so helpful for new artists. So I'm very, very thankful. But yeah, but to even learn about things like, you know, the type of box to send a baby home in, I think is great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold this up. This is so cute. So yeah, so she's coming home with a few more things than she came with. The one thing I did end up keeping of hers was this pink sweater set with a pair of jeans, because I thought it would look really cute on Maisie. So so I decided to keep that outfit, and it had some matching booties. I decided to keep that, but then I replaced it with, you know, 3 additional outfits. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I decided to do. And I honestly think part of what made me fall in love with this baby was I fell in love with the sweater set, to be honest. So even though Evelyn is such a gorgeous baby, I'm going to go ahead and pack up her lovey. This adorable little bunny. I don't know if that happens to you guys. Like, you fall in love with an outfit that the baby is wearing in the photos. But yeah, I think it's and I think with Evelyn and I, we just never like really bonded. She was always a very cute display baby. She sat next to my other babies, but I so rarely handled her. Okay, so this is all set. I'm gonna see if I can wrap up this box. I think that'll be nice. I don't know if this will fit. Oh, yep, I can wrap. So yeah, let me go ahead and just wrap it up. I just think it would be okay. Just because it's nicer. This box didn't arrive to me wrapped or anything, but I just think the little details matter. And it's always nice to get a box that's kind of wrapped up. Okay, great. So now we're going to go ahead and wrap up the baby. And let me get her blanket. She's going to come home with. This is actually the blanket she came to me in. So I'm trying to kind of keep her as close as possible to her originally. Oh, here, darling girl. Oh. I'm gonna miss you. She's a really sweet baby. So thank you guys so much, everybody who expressed interest. I know some of you inquired about her after she was already spoken for. So I try to do first come, first serve, to be fair. And at the time when her mommy inquired about her, I did have some other inquiries, but there's nobody who was able to follow through with the transaction right away. There was another lady who needed a layaway, so since this mommy had asked about the layaway first, I felt it was fair to give that to her, to offer that to her. So, yeah, but it's neat. Like, I love selling babies to people who watch my channel and you know, might have formed an attachment from watching my videos and seeing these babies, and so I think that's cool. And then, yeah, so she is going to be very well packaged. And I know my phone is running out of space, so I'm hoping that it won't cut us off here. Really need to. Okay, let's see if I can. I don't know if you guys. Oh, you guys are probably not even seeing all of this. Okay, let me scoot her over and tilt her down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and do this other leg. I was watching Sharon's channel, Butterfly Baby Kisses, and she had shared about how her babies also found new mommies through YouTube. And guys, I kind of think that that's like my preferred way of selling now, to be honest. Like, I think YouTube there's so many. It's so scary buying and selling these days with all the scams you hear about. You know, for me, you know, I think for me, like okay, let's go ahead and pack her up. Sorry, it's hard to chat and and pack her up at the same time. But yeah, so for me, I feel like what's nice about YouTube for me is I feel like for my viewers, it gives them some reassurance and peace of mind, because you know, they're seeing me on my videos and getting a sense of the kind of person I am. It's a little bit more of an unknown for me, but you know, as long as they, you know, the communication is good and they pay, you know, promptly and everything, that's kind of how I gauge it. You know, in terms of like, is this somebody I want to work with? And yeah, and also most of my sales have been custom orders, so you know, it does require a little bit more faith on their end to pay up front, and then and you know, so my policy with customs is I accept a deposit, you know, and if it's like 50% of the price, I can then order the kit, and then after that, you know, after I receive the remaining payment, I then paint the kit. So I know every artist has like different policies, but that was a policy I heard Stephanie and Jackie share on, or sorry, not Stephanie and Jackie, Stephanie shared in terms of her custom orders and how that works. And I think that makes sense, because you know what, you know, it's really hard if you're an artist and then all of a sudden you find that you spent all this money on a kit or painted the baby the way somebody wanted it to be painted, and you know, if the buyer flakes on you, that's like not a good thing. So anyway, I'm so thankful to have like met some awesome ladies, you know, who've become friends and customers both through YouTube. So, okay, just give one more little layer here on the head, just for good measure. So yeah, but yeah, that was one of my reasons for being on YouTube, because I knew I was going to be painting babies and unlikely to keep all the babies that I painted, so that was part of my motivation. And it's been great. Like I feel like, you know, right now it seems like it's supposed to be, you know, sales are supposed to be good right now because of the holidays, but I hear a lot of people complaining that sales are really slow, so I don't know. You know, what's going on with the Reborn or silicone market. Just might be too many awesome dolls came out at once, and so everybody is trying to sell, and maybe there's more supply right now than demand. I don't know, but I know that there are a number of new babies that have come out. Like you guys know, I'm expecting Enli. Oh, you know, I need to wrap up these diapers. So I'm sending her home with three of these diapers. So anyway, yeah, but there are a lot of amazing babies coming out. I'm really excited, of course, about, you know, my portrait silicone baby, but I also have my eye on Jenny Lee's new baby, Ella. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. And I think Jenny Lee has gotten really popular because of Luna. So I am a little worried that the price of Ella is going to skyrocket and be a lot higher than what I can pay right now. Because to say that I've overspent this year is a massive understatement. Let's just put it that way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pack everything in. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, so there's, yeah, she fits perfectly. I have to say, again, I really love this box. It's really great. And so I find it works really well to kind of wedge things in the crevices, and just really helps to keep everything. Okay, so this box, I'm going to kind of put it here. Okay, so yeah, so everything fits really nicely. There. Okay, great. So I'm going to put some more tissue paper, and I'll finish up with some bubble wrap on the top. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to go with the yellow and blue tissue paper, because I think Reborn boys are a lot less popular than Reborn girls. Like, I've noticed that too. Sometimes somebody will try to sell a baby as a boy, and then they find it's not selling. Then they'll kind of dress the baby up as a girl, and immediately the baby sells. So I think that it's interesting. It'd be interesting to see and take some data on, like, the percentage of Reborn sold, like what percentage are boys versus girls. But anyway, all that being said, I'm glad I get a chance to use my yellow and blue tissue paper, even though. Oh, and I haven't written my card to the new mommy, so I need to do that. So I will do that and include that before I, you know, seal her up. But cool. I think she's looking really good. I'll do one more. And this bubble wrap is not inexpensive by any stretch. It's, for this big roll, it was like $20, so that doesn't feel cheap to me at all. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll write her little card, stick it here on the top, and then I will, you know, of course, seal up the box and all of that. So yeah, so I'm just double checking here just to make sure I didn't forget anything. Yep, I think I got it all. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow on the next video. And I'm so excited for Evelyn's new mommy to get her home. So thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.